Guys, I got a rant I gotta get off my back. Nintendo Land. No, it's not on the game itself, it's the process I'm trying to get this game. I'll start off the top, try to be really quick. Try to order this game in time for my brother's birthday, but then it took like, what was it, about 2 weeks, and then finally I'm like, what the heck? It should be here by now. My email got compromised or hacked or whatever, so I can't get to my email. So the only way I can get a message from eBay is checking eBay. Now, with most social media sites, eBay is not social media, but you get messages through eBay, and they have a little notification thing, like a social media thing. Okay, you got YouTube, you get a message, top right corner, thing lights up. Same with Facebook. I don't know what else is the same, but anyways, you got my point. He sent me a message saying, did I already tell you that, didn't you get the message that the game, what? He opened it up, there's no disc in there, so he refunded the money. I'm like, oh crap, I didn't realize that, because after I sent 2 messages, I'm like, wait a minute. I clicked on sent messages and went back to all of the messages, and bam, there's 2 messages with telling me that, yeah, by the way, I looked in the case, there's no disc in there, so I refunded your money. It was either that or he either lost the disc or he sold the disc separately. But he probably lost the disc, something like, whatever, same difference. So then I was off to find another game. That was like a few days before my birthday, or my brother's birthday, a few days after. But yeah, that was about 2 weeks of waiting, and then find out, oh crap, you know, I should have checked it way more consistent. And so then I ordered one from eBay still, from Washington, because that's, you know, the closest one I can find. It's still cheap. And then I finally get it. It took about a week. It was pretty quick. This is it right here. And I wish I had the disc to show you what the disc looked like, but I left it in my brother's Wii U, and he took it with him. Yeah. Put it in, and it doesn't read. Yeah, fuck me, right? So then I took it out, looked really closely at it. I didn't see any scratches. There was like a little bit of like a marking in the center and a little bit on the outer edge. And that shouldn't make a difference on the super outer edge and on the center where the ring is. It doesn't read any data there, so that wouldn't matter. Anywhere else, I didn't see it. Then when my brother held it to the light, you could see this like ring that goes around the outside, and then there's like some little dots. It's very similar to like if you took a knife to a disc and went, but it's very, very faint. You have to hold it up to the light and you barely see it. So I called Nintendo to see if there's anything they could do. And it's just a shot in the dark. I just wanted to see what they'd say, you know, just to be honest. Because you never know, they could say, hey, alright, we'll give you another one, or we'll give you a download, or probably not, but you know, whatever. He said, well, oh yeah, that's right. He said, oh, we could get it repaired for you. I'm like, and then he's like, what's your address and what's your blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, wait, hold on a minute. How much is this going to cost me? He goes, oh, it'll be $40 to repair the disc and $10 shipping and handling. I'm like, no, I am not doing that. This is a $15 game, okay? And yeah, it's not brand new, but when it has a disc and it's supposed to be in very good condition like the ad says, that's, you know, a good deal if it plays. But yeah, like I said, there's a ring going around the outer edge, a little bit of disc, and you could barely see it. And so he said, yeah, you could try calling up a mom and pop game store, whatever, maybe they would clean it out, or if there's a whole video store around. He just said mom and pop shop, which when I think mom and pop, I think like you know, a little mini mart, like in the middle of nowhere that just sells like beer and soda and ice cream and chips. Anyways, that's what he meant, game store. And so I'm like, all right, thanks for your time, blah blah blah. As after like every couple minutes, he didn't hear me. After, even though I turned off the I turned off the speakerphone, and he's still like, Are you still there? Hello? I'm like, yeah. Maybe it was my phone dying out. I don't know, because right after that call, the phone died. But, so I called up Game Exchange, and I asked him, hey, so I got Nintendo Land, and it doesn't play, even though there's, like, no real scratches on the disc. But then I said, if you hold it to the light, you do see, like, a little bit of a ring and some, like, specks on this other part of the disc. And he said, oh, yeah, that's on the Wii U, right? I'm like, yeah, it's on the Wii U. And he said, oh, sorry, we can't clean that. I'm like, really? Yeah, the coating on the Blu-ray discs is apparently this is Blu-ray or part Blu-ray. I don't know. It doesn't say in this book. I don't think. Warranty information. Oh yeah, the warranty is covered 3 months of purchase. So if I had a receipt from the original owner, then I could. Well, if it was within 3 months. But anyways, he said, yeah, you can't buff it. The coating or the way the Blu-ray is thick or whatever he said it won't work. I'm like, okay, well, crap. So, and then I was trying to tell him that I tried to order one 3 weeks ago from another guy on eBay, and then he didn't bother to check the case before he tried selling it, and then he's like, I gotta go buy. So anyways, yeah, so how terrible, I mean, how sad is this? I mean, this would have been really fun at a birthday party. And then too late, too slow, couldn't get, I didn't check my messages for him to say, oh, sorry, there's no disc in the case, so I refunded your money. So I didn't get that in time. So I could have ordered it sooner and then have it, whatever. But yeah, terrible luck. So, have you had terrible luck on eBay? Who hasn't, right? This is probably the worst experience I've had on eBay. The worst. I've got to think, probably the worst. Because other times, well, things like cheap lighters, the Chinese companies are super nice. If they send you something that doesn't work, they'll just refund you money on the spot, because they know if you feel happy of getting refunded your money, there's just as likeliness you'll buy twice as many lighters or whatever because you refunded one lighter without sending it back. That's why I gotta send this back. You send me the sticker information out of the printer. I gotta go to my grandpa's or whoever else to print it out. Send this back, then get my money back, and then what? Buy another one? I don't know. And this is on my PayPal money. I don't really, yeah, PayPal money. So that's pretty much it.